Hey besties. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. I had a lot of issues with what I was filming on and what I was editing with, but we're finally back. I'm back to uploading every Wednesday and sometimes bonus videos in the week, so stay tuned for that. But today I have a video I've been the most excited to film ever, and that is a Man's Best Friend vinyl haul, and it's all the variants. As for pre-order vinyl, it's all the variants but one. But then since the album's released, she's released like 2 more variants, which I'm not going to get because they're just a standard cover but a different press. And while I love that, I have like a million variants, so I don't need them. But yeah, so the ones I don't have are the Amazon exclusive. They're like indie exclusive, I think it said. And then the fluffy one that's like £50 because I just don't really care for it. Like a fluffy jacket for £50, I don't know. But anyway, let's get into the video. Before showing you my Man's Best Friend variants, I first want to show you emails I can't send forward. I was honestly like flabbergasted when I saw that she was releasing this, and I was so glad it was coming with all the new vinyl too. And look at the hype sticker, like how gorge. But yeah, emails I can't send. I was gonna say that's my girl, that's my album, but I can't pick a favourite album from her right now, honestly, because I love all 3. And by all 3, I mean all 3 she like actually had full control over and weren't under Disney. So back in the day when Sabrina was a small artist and I loved emails I can't send. I know this is emails I can't send forward, by the way, but what about emails I can't send? I was trying to look for vinyl to get back in 2022 and they were just nowhere in the UK, nowhere to be seen off apart from a dodgy website, and I wasn't risking it. It was like £30 off a dodgy website, so I never got it. Then she got big and then here we are and we have the deluxe. My only issue with this vinyl, I feel like they rushed it and put no effort in just to hype up the new album. I'm gonna be so real, love her so much and it wouldn't have probably been her choice. But first off, it's not a gatefold, which doesn't bother me because I have a few vinyl that aren't gatefold, but emails I can't send it is, and like all her vinyl are since emails. And there's like no inserts, but I don't think there usually is with a single fold. And then this is the vinyl, which I love. Like, why am I holding it like that? But like, look at the colours. Yeah, so it is gorgeous, and don't get me wrong, I'm so happy about it. But I feel like there was no effort put into this. It's just a quick, like, not a cash grab because I love Sabrina and I love the team, but like, you know, moving on to Man's Best Friend. So first up, there's a little fun story about this. So I'll show you the standard covers and the alt covers and the picture discs. But first up, for standard cover wise, I wanted the standard cover but the HMV exclusive because I thought the pressing was gorgeous. But then this was the signed one, so I got this. This is my first time getting signed Sabrina, not like resale. Here's the back. And then it's the album cover, which I saw an American YouTuber I watch. He opened the signed variant and he got the insert signed, like the thing that comes inside the vinyl, so I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, here's mine. But yeah, it's golden as well, which I love. I feel like it really suits it, but I'm so happy with this, and I love the fact it's vinyl size. I always love when they're big ones. But let's take a dive into the standard variant. So here you have the normal album cover and the back. One thing I will say about Sabrina's vinyl is she never ever has a track list on the back, and that is fine. But I do love a good track list on the back, but it's fine. Here's the inside. I love that she always just blocks the men's faces out. And then on this side of the gatefold we have this, which I believe is what some people are getting signed. I don't know how you did that because I got this as part of a bundle of a few things. I think maybe that's why I had that signed instead of this. I don't know, but I'm not complaining. I just love her. But yeah, this comes with every single this comes with every single vinyl variant you're about to see, so I probably won't show it because I have like a million copies of this now and I love that. And yeah, here's the back. And we also get in this one, cute little poster. So last time we got it unfolding this way, and this time we get it this way. Like, so cute. Hello. And the back's just plain. These are the inserts that came with the standard variant that you can probably get anywhere. And now moving on to this pocket, we have our vinyl. Here's the sleeve. And inside we have the vinyl. I love this colour. It's like a powder blue, you know, like Cinderella dresses. This was literally the colour of the prom dress I had back in high school. But yes, so this is your standard vinyl from Man's Best Friend. Mine has random black markings on both sides. I haven't played this variant yet. I've only had them for a few days. At the time I'm filming this, it's not been a week yet. And I wasn't home for the whole weekend. But my only variant I've played I'll get to later, because you'll see why. One thing about these vinyls is a lot of them don't really come with different inserts. A lot of them just come with that and that's it. You know, like for Short and Sweet, for the green alt cover we got a little postcard and we had like different kinds of posters, but for this they're all pretty much just as similar. But yes, this is my standard copy and my signed copy and I'm so happy with that. Staying on the topic of standard covers, next we have one I actually didn't buy. I was gifted it by one of my family members and I'm so grateful, and it's the H&B exclusive, and here's the hype sticker. They kept the hype sticker for me. So same thing on the inside. This on the inside, it does come with a poster. I'll insert the video of the poster here. I love that poster, I think it's adorable. And then here is the variant. I'm obsessed. This is my favourite thing ever. I'm in my conservatory, so oh there you go, that's like what it looks like in real life, and then this is like when there's loads of light coming through it. But like, look at that. So that's your HMV exclusive variant. If you're American or from a different country and watching this, I'm not sure where it would be from for you. Sometimes Target have similar, sometimes they don't, so I don't know. So now we're on to our alt covers, and I'm going to go in order of release date. So our first alt cover, which was probably the pressing I was most excited for, was this. I love this alt cover. I'll talk about what vinyl are my favourite and everything at the end once I've shown you them all. This is the God approved cover. She's such an icon for that. I can't believe there's controversy over her an album cover. First off, it's not that deep, and secondly, clearly you're just not a Sabrina fan to understand that. Anyways, we've got another gatefold. Again, same inside. This bit is sealed up, so this has no inserts, which is fine. This doesn't bother me, by the way, I'm just letting you guys know. Oh, sorry, it has no extra inserts, but it has this, as I said. All of them have this. So if anyone wants one, hit me up, because I've got like 70 now. So let's take a look at this pressing, which was the pressing, like I said, I was most excited for, because this is my first split pressing. This is my first split pressing, and it is so perfect to do the black and white with the black and white album cover. I don't think this could have been a more perfect pairing. This was a variant I was most excited to see. I love a good split vinyl, but I actually don't own any yet. Like, this was God approved alt cover number 1. Alt cover number 2, which I think was a lot of people's favourites, but it's the flowers one, as I call it. This is stunning, and this is the back. Here's the gatefold. It's different. Oop. Oh my god, I just nearly ate the vinyl. So this is really cool. This one is one of my favourite colours in the world. Pink. So glad she did a pink one again, because I was kind of gutted I didn't get a pink version of Short and Sweet. So this really makes up for it, because I did really want that pink version, I'm not going to lie. This one, once again, it's sealed on this side. It comes with that same insert I'm not going to bother showing anymore. And that's that. And we got our first gatefold that looks like this. And oh, also, actually, let me rewind. The standard covers side look like this. The first alt covers side looks like this. Second alt covers side looks like this. And the last alt covers side looks like this. So they look so cute when you're storing them all in the same section. We are on to our last alt cover variant, and I have to say I think this is my favourite one. And it's this last one she announced, and I'm glad she told us it would be the final one, and I was like, thank God, because my bank account was screaming, not knowing when they were going to come out. But finally, the back is just the same as the standards. The gatefold, once again sealed on this side. It has the same insert that they all do. And this vinyl is the only one where it looks like completely different. Like, I think I just remembered it wrong. I thought it was going to be like a wine red. Tell me that's not just fully purple. And somebody told me it was meant to be burgundy, and I'm like, girl, I know I'm a little colourblind, but I think that's purple. You can clown me for that if I'm wrong, because I'm a little colourblind. I'm a little disappointed it's not a red, but honestly, I think that's me remembering wrong. But I love this cover so much. So our last variants we have are the picture discs. So I will show you the picture disc we saw first. This came in the signed bundle with the first alt cover and then my standard cover signed, and then this. I'm pretty sure that was the whole bundle. So we're gonna get this out. I haven't gotten it out yet because I hate getting picture discs in and out before I have inner sleeves, and I have no inner sleeves yet, but I promise I will get more inner sleeves before I get another vinyl. This is the first picture disc that she announced. I love picture discs, so I think they're actually the coolest things ever. And my favourite picture disc she's ever done, the Spotify exclusive Man's Best Friend picture disc. Let's get this opened. Has to be one of my favourite picture discs ever. I just love the vibes. Like, this is one side, this is the other side. Like, this is perfect. This is just such a cool picture disc. They really hit the mark with that one. And those are the two and only picture discs, as far as I'm aware, but I'm pretty sure they're the only ones. So this one you could just get from the store. This one's probably quite easy to get. This one's low-key, given the Spotify exclusives are short and sweet, that retails for like 70. So like, you know, if you can get your hands on this if you want it, maybe do, because it's probably going to go up a lot in resale due to it being Spotify exclusive. And it's due to it being the best picture disc I've ever seen in my life, mind you. I literally, as far as pre-order goes, I had every variant but the Luxe one. Luxe, I think that's how you say it, I don't know. But the jacket was fluffy and it was like 50 quid. So like, if it was like 20 quid, maybe I would have got it, or like 30 quid. Because it was 50 quid and the fluffy jacket does not appeal to me. It actually kind of like turns me off from it. I was just like, you know what, I think I'm okay. And I have the Man-Child single, but obviously I've had that since June. Here are all the variants I have. The picture discs are reflecting so bad in the light. Now I just want to quickly debrief on the album because I feel like I've seen very mixed opinions. I got really scared for this album because I hadn't listened to it yet and it came out, like, I listened to it the same day, but I listened to it at night time instead. And I saw loads of people saying like, oh, this is not it. But then they had like, you know, like Beyonce profile pictures, you know, just like other fandoms where I'm like, are you just saying this, or I don't know. So I got a little scared, you know, because a lot of people are saying, oh, isn't it? But the vibe it is, I did expect it, so I think that definitely helps, because this isn't, I feel like the sound of these songs aren't typically my vibe. But tell me why I'm actually debating if this might be her best album ever. And I'm a huge Emails I Can't Send fan, and I love Short and Sweet so much. But I actually think Man's Best Friend could take the crown as her best album because that was insane. I actually loved everything first listen. I loved every single song first listen, whereas other albums, like every album for me always has a song I don't really like that much. This album doesn't yet. Mind you, it's not been out for a week yet. I have listened to it a lot, but it's not been out for a week yet. My top three are in order. When Did You Get Hot? That is insane. Sugar Talking and Nobody's Son. Nobody's Son, I think, might be one of the best songs I've ever heard in my life. So I think that might be one of the best songs she's ever made. But I love those three. I really love House Tortillas. Like, I love it all. I actually love it all. So my final verdict on this album is, people who are saying they don't like it just weren't expecting it. I think it will warm in a lot of people, but for me, I loved it from first listen, and I actually think this could be her best album. I have an issue. Who let me variant collect, who let me have money, who let me have a job, who let me be an adult, to be honest. Also, I have only played my favourite alt cover so far because it has the bonus track, Is It Such a Funny Way? I think I keep forgetting its name. It was like Emails I Can't Send and Mum's Best Friend Had a Baby, in my opinion. Like, all the verses sounded like it was straight from Emails I Can't Send archive. And then the choruses would give Man's Best Friend, and I loved it. I had such a great time listening to that. Just love this new era of Sabrina. I really did not expect another album this year, so that's mad. I hope she takes a break next year. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Soon I will do a tier list ranking all Sabrina Carpenter songs from 2021 onwards. So if you want to see that really soon, please let me know in the comments so I can put it higher up on my priorities of what to post. But I'll be back every Wednesday with